You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for our next Play-Doh set in our Play-Doh series. We go from a new set to an older set, so this would be an older set. Last week was one of the Bake Shop sets. This is the Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Playset. Squeeze out pretend cheese out of his whiskers. Looks like this is a pizza paddle that makes cheese. And then you have this pizza cutter with a little cutter and then a spatula on the other end. Now we don't have this easy squeeze softest ever Play-Doh in these cans. We have replacement cans. Let me show you this side here, kind of a little repeat of what you see. This side here kind of shows you what's in it again. Same here, all the different panels. I'm just going to show them to you. And then this bottom panel kind of says, for endless creative fun, look for these other Play-Doh brand modeling compound sets. So it looks like a 4-pack. This larger pack with a dinosaur or fish on it, and then this party pack. And this is set number 22349, ages 3+. Let's look at the back. This will be the back. I want my Play-Doh, please. Chuck E. Cheese's playset mix tan and red to make sausage or pepperoni. And then look, his ears come out left and right, and then you can make your shapes. So the lift ear to mold pizza dough, and they're using the tan there. And then lift ear and hat to mold pizza toppings. Looks like a fun little set. So when I come back, I'll have it all laid out and we'll check it out. Alright, so this is how my Chuck E. Cheese came out of the box. Look at all the pieces. Let me just go over them. This is like a cheese grater. I thought it was a paddle, but it's not. And you've got your pizza cutter on this end and your pizza spatula on that end. Oh, I'm missing my words here. Looks like the Chuck E. Cheese mouth goes here. Okay, and let me flip it over. Now this set shows 2001, so it's about 14 years old. Put his hat on, okay. Now it doesn't look like this is the press, so you just make your shapes and then take them out. So it looks like sardines, a pepper, something there. What is that, a chunk of meat? I'm not sure. And then this here, what is this? Maybe it almost looks like a French fry. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. And then you put your ears underneath both sides. Okay. And that's set. And then this goes on top. This goes on top. And now he is set to go. Look at that. You've got Chuck E. Cheese's little decal here. He's got a yellow shirt on. What do you think? That is everything in the box. So when I come back, I will have my glass top here, and then we'll get our Play-Doh set, and we'll get started. All right, so Chuck E. Cheese's is relaxing in the back. Let me show you what I have here. Now, I have this red, this yellow, and this tan. I wasn't too happy with this yellow, and I'm not 100% happy with my red, but this is the reds I have now. So let me take out the tan. Now, I use this in, I think, the McDonald's set. So I bought 40 tubs of Play-Doh, so I had it. But they're not all the colors. I don't like all the colors I got in those tub sets. Let's get some of this out. But what I wanted to do was only use one can of each color like they show on the box. I do that because that's what it originally came with. It didn't come with 20 other colors and all kinds of other Play-Doh. So there's my red. I mean, it's red, but it's not as red. Okay. And then this is the yellow that I had. It's a new yellow. But I didn't like that yellow. So I had another tub of yellow from... And it was about the same amount. I like to keep it as close to the same amount as possible. So that's the yellow I'm going to go with. All right. So now you see. So let's take a look. What I like to do and what I have been doing is showing you every shape on the set. So let's take off his ears. Okay, so you see the mushroom here. Let me do a mushroom in this brown. And then let me see. Now for the size of the pizza, it's a pretty big mushroom. There's your pizza size. And then there is your mushroom. And then, what is this thing here? Let me see, it almost looks like an egg. What is that? It's like round with a circle in it. What do you think that is? Almost looks like an olive, maybe. I'm not sure. There's two of those, and there's this here. I'm a little confused by some of these shapes. It's got ridges on it. Then this one here could be your pepperoni. I'm not sure. Or some kind of meat, yeah. And then let's turn it around here. You have this strange, it must be like a pepper. Do you think that's a pepper? I hope you help me out in those comments there. I'm not 100% sold on these shapes. This one here looks like a chunk of something. Maybe that's sausage and that's pepperoni. This for sure is a pepper. Okay, that we know. And this for sure is a fish. Or a sardine. Who puts those on their pizzas? And then underside of the hat, there's no shapes there. So you're all set. Remember, this comes off. Not as easy as I want it to come off. Because that's where you would make his whiskers. So let's get some whiskers out of this. I'll use yellow for whiskers. That's what they showed on the box. Let me put more in there. Okay, so let's give our Chuck E. Cheese his whiskers, kind of complete him a little bit. Nice whiskers, buddy. Alright, so I'm going to leave that like that. And then let's see. They show it like this, like you're pushing through for the cheese. Look at that. Okay, so that'll make my cheese topping. I'll just keep pushing it through. I'll need that for the top of my pizza. I'll just take this and cut it. Okay, there's a bunch of cheese pieces. And then the pizza, let's see. We're getting there. It's in this shape. See, it's a small pizza. Now, it doesn't look like... I wonder if you press his ear on that. See, this one didn't have any kind of like... well, I'll try it. Maybe I'll try pressing the pizza shape with his ear. Let me get more in there. Oops, sorry. Let's see how it works. Yeah, see, I don't like the way that presses. It just says lift ear to mold pizza shape. It doesn't say press ear down to finish your pizza. Let's just see if I make it as close as possible, and then if I can smooth it out with this. See? Yeah, just a little bit extra. I mean, I feel it pressing, but it doesn't look like that was meant to be the press. Otherwise, it wouldn't be. It would be more even and a press-like shape. It's not. So let's see. There we go. So there's my pizza. It's not very smooth, but you know, once I get my toppings on there, so let's get that on there. My cheese is in the way over here. Now, some people like their toppings under their cheese. Some people like their toppings on their cheese. I'm just gonna put some cheese on. Maybe I'll make a couple. I'll have to make this one, then ruin it, and then make another one. I'm not sure I have enough to make. Oh, maybe I do. Okay, there's cheese. It does make you kind of hungry when you're playing with Play-Doh food. Alright, so let's get... I'm keeping my whiskers. That could be cheese too, right? Let's get a mushroom. What did it say? It said mix tan and red to make sausage or pepperoni. Let's do it. And I'll make a red fish. see. Who's going to want a fish on their pizza? There we go. Okay. Little sardine. Makes tan and red. They don't say how much. I'm just going to do a little bit of the red. And we'll see how much it changed it. Okay, that didn't change it much, so now I'm going to put a whole lump in there to come up with a totally different color. There you go. Okay. I'll compare it. I'll show it next to the red. See the color change? Alright, let's make some pepperoni. Chucky is doing a great job. I want just the right amount on these molds. There's a piece of pepperoni. Okay. And then let's put a mushroom on there. Anybody know what these are? I have to look at the box. Let me grab the box. Maybe they show you what that shape is. It's very strange, isn't it? Alright, let me get back to my mushroom. Then I'll give you a close-up of my pizza. There it is. How's that? This is my sardine pepperoni pizza with a mushroom. Look at that. So they show it actually cut like a piece of pizza. Oh, they're good. They show it like this. There, how's that? Order up. 1 pepperoni, mushroom, and sardine pizza. Oops. There. Would you eat it? I'm not sure. All right, let me grab the box and see if they show you what that shape is. Here, it's right there. What is that? It's like they made it red with yellow. The pepper, look at that. That came out good. They did a red with the brown. And it almost looks like this is larger than the shape because they show 1, 2, 3, all the little pieces. This must be like an orange cheese because they show it on the pizza like that. Let me see if I can make a pepper like that. With the red and the brown. Got plenty of red, got plenty of brown. And I still have yellow, so I don't have to totally destroy my first pizza. I'll put that over there. Ooh, sorry. I will not repeat that sound. It's scratchy glass sound. I'm going to leave the pepper round. So I'm just going to kind of reshape it in there. Press it just a little. Okay, and then get an end piece on there. I'll shape it just a little. There we go, and I'll pull it out. There. That came out nice. I'll save my pepper. Now, what do you think this is? Is it cheese? And they show it orange. So I wonder if they mixed a little red and yellow. Uh-oh. I'm not very good at mixing. I never know the proportion. I usually put the wrong amount. Well, let's say I take this much. Let me take out some of this. See if this will turn into orange. Oh, it is. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, that's a nice color. I'll compare it to the red so you can see. See? Okay. Let's make another pizza. Let's turn Chucky the right way, though. Alright, here we go. I'm going to try to make this one as smooth as possible. Ooh, I'm happy with this pizza now. Look at that. Alright, now how would you get your pizza out? There we go. It's nice and smooth on that side, but I think they want that side. I'm going to use my pizza cutter this time. I need to make more cheese. I'm going to use that orange I created. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. No, that's that one. This is what's left of it. Let's see if I can get some orange cheese. So it's like my cheese grater. Check that out. I'll do it this way so you can kind of see it as it's lumping out of my cheese grater. Man, that's like I'm cheese grating now. All right. A little bit more. I wonder if you do it the other way. Well, it worked good that way too. It's not the way they show it in the picture. Well, they do. Well, no, they show it coming out the other way. They show it coming out this side in the picture. That's why I did it that way. All right, so now we got that cheese. Oh yeah, this is really loaded with cheese. Okay, look at this pizza now. Tasty. And then they show this, oops, they show this orange shape. Remember, it's weird, this weird shape here. It almost looks like corn. It's the weirdest looking thing. Look at it. I'll save one over here. All right, so let's see. I got that on there. Let me make a pepperoni. There we go. There's my pizza. And I'm going to make one of those red things with the yellow dot. I'm sure someone's going to say, oh, yeah, that's, I knew that one right away. I'm going to put one on here. I think I'm close or past my 12 minutes. Gonna have to reset. Okay. There. And then I think I made almost everything. Let me make this funny looking thing here. I don't know what it is. I don't know why I'm so confused on some of this. Move the pizza there. Bring my Chucky back in the way he should be. And then I'll make this shape up by his head. And I'll use brown for that. It's almost like a chicken nugget, isn't it? There, I tucked it underneath. Now it's on my pizza. Let's move him out of the way and let's bring in my pizza. Tasty. Now let's cut it with the pizza cutter. Pizza cut. I'll cut them this way so I know I don't hurt my stuff. There's a nice piece. I'll put it on my spatula. And there you go. Would you like a piece of Chuck E. Cheese pizza? Alright, what I think I'm going to do now is good. I've shown you everything. I'm going to clean up, come back, have my Chucky all cleaned up, my tabletop cleaned up, and I'll show you everything I made. Alright, so this is everything I've made so far, and I thought, you know what, I better make some better shapes of each item so I can put them on his ears, because I thought that looked pretty cool. So let me get a mushroom. I just rolled up little balls of dough here so I can rework them correctly, so I can kind of, you know, have a better idea what all the items are. So there's the little mushroom. I'll put that on his ear, and then I'll use that for the brown. Let's see. Oh, the meat patty should be like this tannish. This is the pepperoni, I mean. Okay, and then I think I got everything. This was the pepper. Well, one of those little round things. Still not sold on that. And then that had a little yellow ball in it, so let me just do that. I know I made them all, but I was feeling like, you know, I kind of wanted to show them like that. Okay, so that's almost that ear. Oh, actually, let me do this. This goes to this ear here. This is everything in this ear, right? So you had the mushroom, you had this thing, not sure exactly what that is. One of these and one of these. How's that? Okay. That side was the pizza side, but I'll use this here. So I had that, and then a fish. Just fold over. And you can really cut this and make this perfect if you wanted to. And then this chunk of meat. I was kind of setting up my final presentation. Thought, I'm not done. Let me just make it all for you one more time where we're at. And I think the last thing is this. And I'm going to make this in yellow. I got 2 pizzas, all my shapes. So I know someone's going to know what these are right away. But I look at them and my mind doesn't really have a good answer for you. I'm almost thinking like a pepper, but look at it. Let me cut some of that out. I did have some scissors off to the side. Haven't used them today. In this set. Alright, so there you go. Alright, there. I think I got everything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to make 2 of the red ones. And there it is. Alright. Now I'm ready to show you everything. So that is my Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Playset. And I think you could easily have fun with that. Fixes one whisker. Now, yeah, you could bring in black and make black whiskers, but we don't have those colors. I always like to use the colors that they originally wanted to use in the amount of Play-Doh that you originally had in the cans. So what do you think? How about I give you a close-up of everything there? There is pizza number 1. And then there's everything on the one ear. My pepper, my fish, that yellow thing. Anybody? Then there's everything on ear number 2. And then pizza number 2. How's that? 2 kinds of cheese. I mean, really. I went all out on my Chuck E. Cheese set. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as an older set. What do you think? Did you have this set? Was it your favorite Play-Doh set? And thanks for watching. So next week will be a newer set. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet, but it'll be a newer set. And if you want to see the other sets I've done so far, then look in the description for a playlist. Always you can search Lucky Penny Shop. And thanks for watching. It's really appreciated. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.
Thanks for watching.